Anthro Anticipation, the 2025 animated adventures you won't want to miss. Hey there, fellow animation enthusiasts. Welcome back to Scripted Authenticity, the home of all things anthropomorphic. Today we're diving into an exciting lineup of new releases from our favorite animated studios in 2025. Featuring captivating anthropomorphic tales sure to delight kids, their appreciative parents, and us older adults, such as MickMacMike, who is aging well at almost 70. Let's look at what is coming in 2025, starting with this month, March 2025. Disney Studios is reimagining musical fantasy. Snow White was first shown to audiences in 1937. It was originally based on a fairy tale created by the famous brothers Grimm in 1812. The primary characters consist of Snow White, voiced by Rachel Ziegler, the Evil Queen, voiced by Gal Gadot, and the Seven Dwarfs, voiced by a star-studded cast. This animated movie is a fresh take on the classic tale. This adaptation follows Snow White as she uncovers her destiny and stands up against the Evil Queen with the help of her spirited dwarves, bringing magic and friendship to the big screen. April 2025. DreamWorks Animation, animated adventure comedy film, sneaks when a designer sneaker unwittingly finds himself lost in New York City. He must dig deep into his soul in order to rescue his sister and return her to her rightful owner. Anthony Mackie covers the primary characters' voices as Ty, Keith David as OG, Lawrence Fishburne as the Collector, Martin Lawrence as JB, Chloe Bailey and Macy Gray head up a fantastic supporting cast. May 2025, Disney Studios' Lilo & Stitch is a live-action CGI remake of Disney's 2002 animated film Lilo & Stitch. Primary characters are Lilo, a young Hawaiian girl, voiced by Maya Kealoha, and a small ugly dog Lilo names as Stitch, who in reality is an alien, voiced by Chris Sanders. Lilo & Stitch is an upcoming American science fiction comedy film directed by Dean Fleischer Camp and written by Chris Kekeniokalani Bright and Mike Van Ways. In this sequel, Stitch would be the perfect pet if he weren't in reality a genetic experiment who has escaped from an alien planet and crash-landed on Earth. Through her love, faith, and unwavering belief in Ohana, the Hawaiian concept of family, Lilo helps unlock Stitch's heart and gives him the ability to care for someone else. June 2025. We have two anthropomorphic-style animated movies being released. The first being Disney's Pixar Animation Studios' Elio Follow Elio, voiced by Jonas Asuncion Kibreab, a gifted Filipino and African-American actor. A young boy with an active imagination who finds himself in a cosmic adventure that challenges his understanding of identity and belonging among the stars. Elio is inadvertently beamed up to the Communiverse, an interplanetary organization with representatives from galaxies far and wide. Mistakenly identified as Earth's ambassador to the rest of the universe, he starts to form new bonds with eccentric aliens while discovering who he's truly meant to be. The second movie for June 2025 is DreamWorks Animation's first live-action film, How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon, 2025 remake of DreamWorks Animation's 2010 animated film of the same name. Primary character. Hiccup is voiced by Mason Thames and Toothless, who does not speak human language, but does communicate through his body expressions coupled with several distinct noises, a bit like MickMacMike when he wakes up first thing in the morning. Return to the skies with Hiccup and Toothless, as an ancient threat endangers both Vikings and dragons alike on the Isle of Berk. The friendship between Hiccup, an inventive Viking, and Toothless, a Night Fury dragon, becomes the key to both species forging a new future together. Watch them as they embark on a new quest to protect their dragon friends from a mysterious new foe. July 2025. Paramount Pictures Animation, Smurfs 2025. The primary characters are Papa Smurf, voiced by John Goodman, and Smurfette, voiced by Rihanna. Backed up by a stellar cast that includes Hannah Waddington, Kurt Russell, Octavia Spencer, and James Corden. The Smurfs are back for their fifth adventure. When evil wizards Razamel and Gargamel take Papa Smurf, the remainder of the Smurfs unite and embark on a mission to the real world to save their village from a new villain who threatens to turn them all into stone, and in doing so must discover what defines their destiny to save the universe. MickMacMike's fun fact. The Smurfs, they were known as Les Schtroumpfs, were created in 1958 and introduced as a series of comic characters by the Belgian comics artist Peyo. The pen name of Pierre Culliford, who was born in Belgium in 1928 and sadly passed away on Christmas Eve 1992 in Brussels, Belgium. August 2025, DreamWorks Animation. Bad Guys 2 primary character. Mr. Wolf, voiced by Sam Rockwell, and the gang, voiced by the likes of Greg Robinson, Mark Maron, and Anthony Ramos, join up with a stellar female cast of Awkwafina, Zazie Beetz, and Danielle Brooks. MickMacMike's fun fact. This is the long-awaited sequel to The Bad Guys, released in 2022. It marks the studio's 49th feature film. Our favourite anti-heroes and reformed criminals, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, Mr. Piranha, Mr. Shark, and Ms. Tarantula, return for more mischief in a world where they are trying very hard to be good. However, they soon find themselves hijacked into a high-stakes heist that's masterminded by a new team of delinquents they never saw coming. The Bad Girls. September 2025. DreamWorks Animation, Gabby Doll's House, based on the Netflix series. Primary character, Gabby, voiced by Layla Lockhart Craner, and her vocal effects dolls. Gabby and her grandmother Gigi, with their array of magical dolls, embark on a road trip that takes an unexpected turn when Gabby's prized dollhouse ends up with eccentric cat lady Vera. Gabby embarks on an adventure to reunite the Gabby cats and retrieve her beloved dollhouse before it's too late. Witness the characters' journey of friendship and courage as they face challenges in their whimsical world. October 2025. Illumination Entertainment Studios, A Road, live action, and animated comedy Animal Friends. Primary characters include various anthropomorphic animals. Cast to be announced closer to the date of release, but we can confirm Ryan Reynolds, Jason Momoa, Vince Vaughn, Aubrey Plaza, Addison Rae, and Dan Levy are just some of the stellar cast involved. Join a group of unlikely animal friends as they navigate the challenges of friendship and teamwork in a world where everyone has a unique story to tell. November 2025, Disney Studios, Zootopia 2 primary characters. Judy Hopps, voiced by Ginnifer Goodwin, and Nick Wilde, voiced by Jason Bateman, playing the dynamic duo returns to tackle new mysteries in Zootopia, confronting issues of inclusion and diversity with humor and heart. Another MickMacMike fun fact plus for this movie is that it also has Idris Elba and Shakira as part of the cast. December 2025, Nickelodeon Movies United Plankton Pictures, SpongeBob 2 primary characters, SpongeBob SquarePants, voiced by Tom Kenny, Patrick Star, voiced by Bill Fagerbakker, and well-known household names such as Clancy Brown, Mark Hamill, and Brian Doyle Murray, to name just a few of many talented individuals. In this sequel, SpongeBob and his friends, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, and Mr. Krabs, embark on a treasure hunt that leads them to the ocean's depths. There, they encounter the Flying Dutchman's ghost, have wild, wacky adventures, encounter challenges, uncover marine mysteries, and discover the importance of friendship. Let's give a MickMacMike thumbs up to all these incredible studios for keeping the magic of anthropomorphism alive, just like the legendary Walt and Roy Disney. And before we wrap up, I want to share an exciting idea with you all. Mike Bowley's epic-sized anthropomorphic storytelling adventures, Barbarians, and Devil's Breath is now available in hardback, paperback, and ebook. It's packed with engaging backstories of oldish people, animals, and inanimate objects that resonate with audiences of all ages. If you go down to the description below, you will find links to Amazon.com and Amazon.co.uk. Mike's anthropomorphic style of writing and his culminating short stories are ideal for anyone over the age of 40. No fluffy rabbits or cute mice. Instead, you will discover that all the animals, the creatures, the birds, and the inanimate objects living in a South American setting are all oldish, meaning each has backstories and some go back centuries. If you want an epic read, you will not be disappointed with this anthropomorphic writer. Finally, I'd like to ask everyone associated with or working with any of the studios mentioned in this video to please leave a comment on the following idea. Imagine a magical week every year dedicated to celebrating our cherished animated classics. Picture this: cinemas and movie theaters around the globe offering discounted tickets for our beloved older generation, the oldish folks, to enjoy the latest releases from our favorite animated studios. During this special week, alongside the newest animated feature, cinemas would also showcase revamped classics. For instance, imagine a return of The Jungle Book, now set 50 years later. All our beloved characters would reunite, sharing their stories and adventures as they navigate life in the modern world. Just think of the joy as Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera reminisce about their past, bringing both nostalgia and new excitement to the silver screen. The theaters would be filled with laughter, tears, and voices singing along to the classic tunes we all know and love. This initiative would not only honor the timeless stories of our past, but also create a bridge between generations, encouraging families to come together and experience the magic of animation. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see a packed theater full of voices joyfully singing the bare necessities of life together? Let's make this dream a reality and celebrate the heart of storytelling which connects us all. Comment and share to one and all. That's a fantastic idea. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep the magic of storytelling alive. Catch you next time.